Hi there, it's Kim Butler with HomeSmart Realty Group with a market update for you. We're going to give you a market snapshot of what's been going on in the last 10 months in Fort Collins, Colorado. So from January to October 2018, we're going to give you the details, overview, and dive down in and look at the numbers. And we're also going to look at mortgage rates and how they've been impacting the market. So we'll give you the history of the mortgage rates. So let's dive in right now. The residential real estate market in Fort Collins for 2018 was characterized by low inventories and low days on market because of the high demand and appreciating prices. So let's take a look at January right here. We see that the inventory was down by 7.4%. The days on market were up 4.8%. So we got off to a slow start in January with low inventory and longer days on market. Nevertheless, the sales price was up by 3.8%, so that's a good sign. In February, the inventory was equal to last year. In March, it was 0.5% below, and in April, it was 4.4% above. May, 9.9%. And then in June, it dropped way down to negative 15%, less than the previous year. So it's kind of crazy this year. In July, the inventory was down 16.5%. In August, it gained a little. It was only down 10.1%. In September, it gained a little more. It was only down 6.6%. And by October, it was only down 1.1%. So we're gradually increasing the inventory in Fort Collins. So let's take a look at the median sales price. In January, it was up 3.8% over 2017. In February, it climbed 8.2% over the previous year. In March, 7.9%. In April, 4.5%. In May, 6.3%. And in June, 6.5%. In July, 10.5%. In August, 14.5%. In September, 12.6%. And in October, 5.6%. So this indicates a strong demand for housing in Fort Collins. Another good indicator of the strength of the Fort Collins market is the days on market, how fast homes are selling, and it looks like 9.9%, so 10% above last year. So the Fort Collins market is still very strong even as we go into the winter months. So I promised you some information on mortgage rates, so here it is. Mortgage interest rates have been creeping up slowly throughout the year, and in October-November timeframe they hit a 7-year high, but in the first week of December they've backed off just slightly down to 4.82. So that's the mortgage interest rate at the time. Here's a look at the mortgage interest rate since January 2014. It dropped for a couple of years there. Then in January 17, it spiked up. There was negative impact, so it slowly dropped a little bit. But then in January 2018, it took off again, and they've got it up to that 5% level just about. So that's the latest in interest rates. And if you'd like this information, shoot me an email and I'll sign you up with our monthly market snapshot and keep you up to date on what's going on with the real estate market and mortgage rates.